Jason Riker is their leader. He stole the tank from an army bivouac. He's cunning and vicious and a killer.
Tank?
He has terrorized the border and has destroyed 4 of my banks. Nearly $100,000 stolen by Riker and his tank.
Any idea where he's now?
In here. Exactly here.
Yeah, you got a problem, all right.
Not if the Army just goes in and gets its tank back.
But it's not that simple. That spit of land is disputed territory. Mexican government and yours. Something to do with a small river changing course every other spring.
Kind of a no man's land, right?
Right. You are to go into that no man's land, get Riker, and bring the tank back to the Army.
Kind of a hard thing to do.
The recommendation is that you can do what no one else can. I hope so, because I'm desperate. Therefore, it is customary to leave the amount of payment for your services blank, yes?
Yeah, well, you can look at it this way. If we don't come out of this alive, you're getting our services free.
I hope you're not writing that on one of the banks that's been knocked off.
You know, of course, you're absolutely on your own. You're going into Riker's country, but there's no law nor government for help. Not yours nor mine. Riker has made that country into a sanctuary for every escapee, cutthroat, and renegade from both sides of the border. Devil's country.
Wait a minute, the San Miguel mission's there, isn't it?
Do you have any plans?
Well, there's a new saying out of Kansas City, if you can't lick 'em, join 'em.
Join them? The men who tried it before you were shot on sight.
Yes, I know. Well, we'll just have to have them give us a royal welcome.
All right. All right, I'll bite. Now, why would Riker and his men welcome us?
65, because we're mean, nasty.
What makes us mean and nasty?
We've done bad things.
Maybe you have, not me.
You forget. We held up an Army payroll.
Yeah, but we what?
Held up an Army payroll.
When did we do that?
We didn't yet. I just thought of it.
And when you tell Riker that, he's going to welcome us with open arms, huh?
First, we've got to escape from a federal prison.
Well, of course, you have one in mind.
Right, run by a friend of mine. Full bird colonel.
It's the best kind to have. You've got it all planned, huh?
Yeah, just like clockwork. Put the hood down. Put the hood down.
You asked for. A pair of manacles, sawed in half, Army issue. Orders sentencing you to Leavenworth for 20 years for the crime of stealing an Army payroll.
Very good.
2 pairs of prisoners' uniforms, old.
Thanks a lot, George. Listen, we'll leave our things at the post laundry and pick them up in about a week, we hope.
Now, why should I do your laundry?
Well, for openers, because I introduced you to Tina.
Who's Tina?
Tina, baby, you had to meet Tina.
Would I do your laundry?
Relentlessly. Grab a drink.
All right, let's have it.
I was just thinking.
About what?
Oh, about Riker and getting close to him. Thinking about our plan, the convict outfits. I just hope it works.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't think it'd work in the first place.
No kidding, didn't you?
Nah. Well, I might as well tear up that check, huh?
Be the day when you tear up a check.
This crazy country, you know, even as convicts, we may not get close to Riker.
You always seem to forget the Lord is with us. And he's in residence at the mission at San Miguel, right? And we may just have to stop in there. Feel better?
A little.
What do you mean a little? Name the last time I let you down.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. It was in New Orleans. And you introduced me to that girl as your sister.
Ah, true, but your life didn't depend on it. Look at that. And it's called Devil Country.
I wonder why.
Is that a mirage?
I sure hope not.
You ever see one that waved at you?
Yeah, I did in Albuquerque. You said it was your sister.
Morning.
Like go for a ride?
You don't say go for a ride. You offer a little pleasantry.
A pleasant good morning to you, miss.
That's better.
Let the clutch out slowly. My friend and I were wondering why you're sitting on a rock in your pantaloons.
I mean, if you're in some kind of trouble, we could give you a lift.
I wouldn't go near one of those contraptions.
What happened to you?
I was robbed and stripped
Ah, by whom?
by bandits. Those fellas right over there.
They didn't take the car because they can't drive.
I know.
But why the clothes?
I don't know.
I mean, what can they do with a prison uniform?
It's absolutely typical. That's the way a woman's mind works. She knows how ridiculous we look in our underdrawers.
You know, she's going to wake up in a week and she'll still be laughing.
That's a very nasty lady. Get in.
What's our backup plan?
The mission.
San Miguel?
What else? Fine. Friars have great immunity.
Hope Riker knows that.
Can I help you, my son?
Oh.
Is there something I could do?
Good day, Friar. Well, we're travelers, and we were set upon by thieves, and, Friar, have you ever had a ride in a Stutz Bearcat?